Hi there, Cancer. This is your reading for October. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I'm still experiencing issues with the number of views that I'm getting on YouTube. I have contacted them and they say there's nothing wrong, but there's been a dramatic decrease and it is concerning, and it's hard to retain my motivation when I used to get 1,000 or 2,000 views and now I get 20 or 30. And I did promise somebody who's a Cancer that I'd do a reading for October, so here it is. I'm a man of my word, and maybe this is me dipping the toe in the water and trying to get the enthusiasm back to try and rebuild the channel. Don't know about that. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, here we go, Cancer. We're going to do a 4-column reading, so let's go. So the first column here is the current energy, and the first card is the 7 of Swords. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. The next column is the challenges for October. And we have the 9 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Hermit card. The next column, the opportunities for October. There you go, there's a flipper and it's the Star card. That's a great card to get, particularly in your opportunities. So here we go, it's the Star card, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. The last column is the outcome for October. This is what you've got to look forward to, hopefully. And we have the Queen of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Just shift those down a bit. We're a bit out of whack here, aren't we? Out of practice, obviously. Right, so in the current energies, the 5 of Swords is a card of conflict. It is a card of being embattled. There may have been a struggle or a confrontation, and you can be the conqueror or the conquest, but I feel as though you're walking away from the battle. Life has been difficult, and now is the time to regroup and to build your strength and plan your path forward. The 7 of Swords is also a card of conflict, but it's the opposite. It's about avoiding conflict. It's a card of stealth. It's a card of new strategy. So it's a card of looking at doing things. So maybe what is being said here is that for future conflicts, there needs to be a different path you take. That maybe you need to avoid conflicts and find a different path to resolving difficult issues in your life. And the 7 of Pentacles is a card of review. So again, we're taking a look at life through a different lens. You've expended all this energy and you've created these amazing pentacles. And now you're trying to work out, was it worth this effort? Is this the best I can do? Is there another way to do this? Am I happy with the result? Will I do it again? There's all these questions. So it seems in response to a difficult situation in your life, you're reviewing how you may tackle that in the future. So will you do it through stealth or new strategies in the 7 of Swords? Or is there a better way to plant your seeds and to harvest your seeds to avoid difficult situations in the future? I have to show you this. The bottom card is the bottom card is the 6 of Wands. That's really nice to know, isn't it? So that's a victory. So certainly things are on the improve here, Cancer. So we're clarifying this 7 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles. It's turned straight up again. The 6 of Wands. That's amazing, isn't it? And we have the Death card, clarifying the 5 of Swords. So certainly, life is about to get a whole lot better. There's definitely an ending here. So we have the 10 of Swords, which is something in your life being dead, done, buried and over with. So hopefully this is this situation of conflict. It's no longer serving you in life. Maybe it's a relationship, a job, another situation in your life. And it's time to leave it behind because it's certainly dead and buried. And the death card also is a card showing that it's time for rebirth. There is something that has died in your life. It's time to move past this situation, and it's time to embrace new beginnings. And this will bring you victory in your life. So there's a whole lot to gain and nothing to lose in this situation. So if you're struggling with a certain situation, be strong. Look for new strategies and new pathways, because victory will be yours. In the challenges for the month, we have the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Hermit card. So the Nine of Swords is a card of recurring nightmares. So maybe this situation that is now dead and buried has been recurring in your life and has been giving you hell. But the Hierophant and the Hermit card are both cards of sage advice, of using the knowledge within, of consulting with the divine, of using this inner knowledge to move past the Nine of Swords and to create new beginnings in your life. The Hierophant is about listening from within and from without. He has access to the knowledge and the inspiration of the divine, and this will put you in good stead for the future. And the Hermit has been in the cave. He's now climbed the mountain and he has the star in his lantern. This will give you light and guide you forward to new possibilities and new ways of doing things in your life. It's certainly a positive path here, leaving something behind that is dead and buried, moving past the recurring nightmare and bringing the knowledge down from the universe and consulting and using the wisdom within through the Hermit card to make those steps forward as you turn your life around in October 2024. There was a flipper. So here we go. Nine of Swords is the Hangman. The Hierophant is clarified by the Eight of Swords. And the Hermit card is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the second appearance of the Queen of Pentacles. So indeed, the Hangman is saying that it's time for a new perspective, and this new perspective will help you move past this recurring nightmare in your life, this thing that keeps coming back and haunting you and making it difficult for you to move forward. The Eight of Swords says you haven't been able to see a different path in life. You've been bound and blindfolded. You've only been able to see one way forward in life. The knowledge of the Hierophant and the wisdom of the Hermit card are there for you to help you find a new path forward and take positive new steps forward in this month of October. And the Queen of Pentacles is a great sign for prosperity and abundance in your life. She's very canny with money. This is the universe saying that life is about to get a whole lot more prosperous and abundant. It's looking great here for you, Cancer.
Oh, yeah.
In the opportunities for the month, you have the Star card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence, and it seems that you've been hard at work creating these pentacles, and it seems that you've mastered the creation of these pentacles, but now may be the time to spread your wings. You can see here there is a town in the distance. It's time to move from the village to the town and expand your horizon, because the Two of Wands is saying that you have a solid base. This base has been good to you. You can see this wand here is bolted the castle, and that is all your accomplishments from the past. But now you have a new wand full of fiery inspiration and power, and all the opportunity of the planet in the globe in your right hand. And this is saying now is the time to expand your horizons. It's now time to move forward and look for new opportunities and embrace all the amazing inspiration that the Two of Wands will bring you. And the Star card is a card of guidance. The universe is saying to you, this is a new path forward. This is the path that will bring your dreams and wishes true. So the flipper was the Six of Pentacles. No, it's not, it's the Six of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands. And The Two of Wands is clarified by the Chariot card. So the universe here is clearly saying it's time to move on. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. And maybe you're stuck in the past. This is a place of comfort. And maybe there have been good times here. But you can see the roofs on the houses disheveled. Maybe you're looking at it through rose-coloured glasses. Maybe it wasn't as good as you think it is. And so the Three of Wands is a card of either your ship's coming in, so now may be a time for good fortune to arrive in your life, but it also is a card of looking out over the horizon and looking at all the possibilities that you may want to bring in your life, because the Chariot card is a card of movement. It's saying it's time to get on your bike and get moving. It's time to leave the big city, and it's time to move out on your own and explore all the possibilities that life has to offer, because the Chariot card is also the promise of victory. So this is the time to move. This is the time to follow your star and seek your dreams, to look at all the new opportunities the universe is offering you, and to embrace the victory that the Chariot card is promising you. Amazing stuff here, Cancer. In the outcome for the month, we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Cups is a card of review. You're sitting under the tree and you're thinking, these three cups weren't really that great. I'm really pissed off. I think I deserve better in life. But now is the time to move your gaze away from what may have been or what could have been and embrace the new opportunities that the hand of God is offering you here. Now is the time to embrace new opportunities. Now is the time to leave the past behind. The Queen of Wands will give you the fiery inspiration to get moving, and the Queen of Pentacles is the promise of abundance and prosperity as you take these steps forward in October. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords. The Four of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords. The Page of Swords says there may be a message or new information coming into your life, so you need to keep your ears open for new opportunities that may arise. The Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords are really conflicting cards. So, in one hand, the Four of Swords is saying, it's time for respite, it's time to take a rest, it's time to recharge the batteries, it's time to heal. And maybe this is the first step in the outcome, that after all this change, the Ten of Swords and the Death card, and moving away from the Nine of Swords and embracing a new perspective with the Hangman, that you will need to take a break. But the Nine of Wands does say it's time to get going on your horse. So once you've got your batteries recharged, it is time to get moving. It's time to use the energy and the inspiration that he offers and get moving in life, because it's all before you here. The Star card says your dreams and wishes are coming true. The Chariot card says, get going, mate. It's time to get going. And the Six of Wands says, victory is yours. Amazing reading here, Cancer.
Wow.
I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so I can catch you next time. Send a message to YouTube and tell them to stop shadow banning me, because it is destroying my confidence and disheartening me in an enormous way. Anyhow, onwards and upwards, we'll keep trying. I look forward to seeing you next time, and thanks for watching. Ciao.